Everyone, thank you so much for clicking on my video. As you can tell from the title, I'm going to be going over some of my New Year's resolutions because it's that time of year. I can't believe it. It's already New Year's? Like, what do you mean? I feel like New Year's was just last week and now it's already New Year's. That's crazy. Anyways, so much has happened this year. I can't even begin to describe how grateful I am for this year and how much growth I've felt this year, and that's definitely something I want to take into 2026 with me because I think growth is so important, especially at my age. I'm 20 years old and I feel like this is such an important age. I feel like I'm entering my 20s and I want to start off strong. So to do that, I gave myself some resolutions to take into this following year. So yeah, I thought I would just go over some of those with you guys, and you guys can take inspiration from these if you'd like, or just listen to what I have to say. So anyways, either way, thank you so much for clicking on this video, and I'm so excited to go over these resolutions with you guys. And they're nothing too crazy, too strict. It's just some good habits that I want to incorporate in my day-to-day life. And maybe by this time next year, I will look back on this video and be so grateful for all the resolutions I made because I'll really have grown so much. That sounds so funny. Okay, let's just get into it. One of the reasons I actually really wanted to give myself some resolutions was because last year I didn't give myself any resolutions for 2025, and I feel like resolutions are really good. I think that you can grow a lot as a person from your resolutions and how you kick off your year, and that's something I didn't really do much for 2025, and looking back I kind of wish I had. So that's what I'm gonna do for 2026. I gave myself 10, I believe, around 10 resolutions, and like I said, they're nothing too specific. It's just so I can kind of grow as a person and really start off my 20s strong. So I have my notebook here, and this is where I wrote down all my resolutions. And also, this is just my journal that I've been using since my 20th birthday. My mom got me this journal for my 20th birthday and I've been using it ever since, and this is a life changer. I've always loved journaling, but I kind of fell off this year. Like, I didn't journal. Honestly, no, I fell off last year. I didn't journal from like 2024 to like late 2025. I don't know why. I just always forgot to journal, and when I would journal, which was very occasionally, it would be like a page. And then like I would go months without doing anything, and then like a page. And since my 20th birthday, I've really prioritized journaling like every single day, at the end of the day, at the beginning of the day, just trying to journal everything every single day as often as I can, because I think journaling is so important and it's a really good habit. So yeah, I used to journal every night, but I realized that I much prefer journaling when I wake up. Like, journaling in the day, it's like a really good way to start my day and clear my mind and write everything down. So that's one thing I've started doing, and that's definitely something I'm going to take into 2026 with me as well. As you guys will see, a lot of these are faith-based, and that's because I'm trying to grow myself in Christ as much as I possibly can. And that's definitely something I want to start off doing in my 20s, because I feel like I never really prioritized that enough. And so now that I have that conviction, I don't have any excuses. Like, I want to do my best. With that being said, my first resolution is waking up early and reading the Bible every day. I've already started this resolution. I purchased my Bible just a little bit ago. I love this Bible so much, and I've been reading it every single day. I usually try to read it in the mornings, but if I'm super busy in the morning and I end up not doing it, I will definitely come back home and read it, because, you know, you shouldn't limit yourself. Like, oh, if I didn't read it in the morning, then I'm not gonna read it at all. You know, I still want to read it every single day. And the goal is to read it every single morning. And this specific resolution that I made was to read my Bible before I even pick up my phone. And that's because I want to fill my mind with, you know, like, I want to give Jesus my time first before I open my phone and scroll for 30 minutes on Instagram. Have I done that yet? No, I haven't. I still wake up, pick up my phone, scroll, and then I get out of bed and then read my Bible, which is better than not reading my Bible, but it still needs work. So we're still working on that, but I've been reading my Bible every morning and it's amazing. And if you guys take anything from this video, any resolution, it should be reading the Bible every day if you don't do that already, because I love reading this Bible every day. I look forward to it every single day. Next is another faith-based one. This is number 2. Prioritize daily mass, adoration, and confession. I am gonna be very vulnerable and honest with you guys when I say this. I cannot remember the last time I went to daily mass. I can't remember the last time. I don't go to daily mass ever, and that's definitely something I want to start doing in 2026. I think that'll be very good for me. Obviously very good for my soul, because like I said, I'm trying to grow Christ-like, so what better way to do that than going to daily mass and adoration and obviously confession. For that, I want to start going at least once a week to daily mass, once a week to adoration, and once a week to confession. I think that'll be very good for me. Right now, I go like every other week to confession, but I want to do that more regularly along with adoration and daily mass. So if you want to be my daily mass buddy, let me know. Because I would love to have a daily mass buddy. I don't know about going alone. I mean, I'll do it, but I would rather have a little buddy to go with. Resolution number 3 is get doula experience. Now, for those who don't know, I'm doula certified. I'm a postpartum doula. I'm certified. Have I ever actually been a doula? No. I've never been a doula. I got my certification, but I never really prioritized it enough to get clients and really start out. I kind of just got my certification and never touched it, which is something I'm honestly annoyed at myself for. And so for the next coming year, I want to actually get my experience, and I believe I'm gonna mentor someone. So yeah, I'm super excited about that. For the 5th one, it is add to my savings account. I really want to save up for a car, and I need to stop going to Starbucks and getting coffees and going shopping. Okay guys, no more retail therapy in 2026. It's not cool. I'm saying that right now, guys. 2026 retail therapy is not cool. It's not cute, and it's not it. It's not it, okay? No more retail therapy. No more trips to Target and spending $100 like it's nothing, okay? No more of that, guys. 2026 is about saving money and being smart about it. All right, guys, you heard it here first. For my 6th resolution, I wrote down travel more. So funny enough, I actually have a trip with my best friend coming up next week. I'm so excited. We're gonna be visiting Arizona. I've never been, she's never been. It's gonna be such a fun experience, and we're starting the year off strong. And I'm also gonna be vlogging that as well for you guys, and hopefully so many more other trips that I have coming this year, I'll be vlogging for y'all. This one is kind of funny, guys. For my 7th resolution that I wrote, I want to bake sourdough. I'm becoming a housewife in 2026. Am I in a relationship? No, but I'm preparing for him, okay? I'm preparing for whoever God is gonna bring in my life. I don't know who's on the sourdough kick right now, but I've been seeing so many videos of people in their sourdough era, and they're just like on their sourdough grind, and they're trying to bake it, and they're doing this and they're doing that. And I'm so inspired, and I really want to start baking sourdough, so I'm gonna do that. I think the new trend is baking sourdough, so y'all better do it, because I'm coming for y'all. I had to charge my camera because it totally died on me, but I was basically saying how I'm becoming a housewifey and baking sourdough next year. Moving on from that, I have just like a few more, and I'm gonna do them quickly because my camera is still dying and I have to charge it, but I don't have time, so we're gonna burn through these last few. For number 8, my resolution is work out up to twice a week. I have a workout buddy, and we work out together like once every other week. but I definitely need to get better at that. And so I'm gonna try to work out up to twice a week. I'm gonna make it to the gym twice a week, guys. Number 9 is pray the rosary frequently. That's another faith-based one that I really want to get serious about, praying the rosary. Number 10, this is so funny. Number 10, I want to go on more walks. I love going on walks. That's not really something that's new to me. I love walks. I just want to do them more frequently because I usually try to go on walks like every single day, but I fell out of that, so we're going to be trying to do that more often. And then another, this is the last one, and it's kind of funny. It says be more creative, and that is because I don't want to spend my free time scrolling on my phone. I want to create more hobbies that are creative. Right now for my hobbies, I like to journal and scrapbook, and those are pretty creative, but I want to get more into maybe painting, maybe some like, you know, clay making stuff. I don't know. I just want to get more into creative hobbies. Anyways, guys, that wraps up this video. My camera is blinking at me. I need to charge it, but thank you guys so much for watching. I can't believe it's already the new year. I'm sorry that the end of this video is a little chaotic. I totally thought I charged my camera long enough. I guess not though. But anyways, thank you guys for clicking on this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe and spend this next year with me. I'm so excited. Happy New Year's, guys. I can't believe it. Yeah. I feel awkward. Okay, love you guys. Bye.